How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Great Ace Attorney Resolve Blind.
Woo.
So, last time, we were investigating the crime scene. And
We found out that our beloved fish eater is dead.
yeah, Gregson freaking died. Not sure
Which is
how
still,
or
yeah, that makes no
why.
fucking sense, but whatever.
Yeah, it's so freaking dumb.
If he's actually dead, I'm gonna crash out. I don't think he's actually dead, though.
I hope not. So, we need to go. Oh yeah, Von Zeeks is the defendant. And that's where
Oh,
we go.
yeah. That's also very true.
Oh.
Loser.
Get a load of this loser, Susato.
I know,
Don't
look
end
at
up like
this
him.
city.
Wow, look at this stupid bitch.
Anyways, 1st November, local prison cell 1.
I'm gonna need you to do me the favor and get the fuck out.
What the hell?
There he is, Lord Von Zeeks behind bars.
Lord Von Loser.
Wow.
So it's true. He really is a loser. He really was arrested. What?
He's sitting
Who
with
said
his
that?
back to the wall, reading something. I don't think he's noticed us.
If we stand very still. Still? If we stand very still.
Lord Von Zeeks.
What?
Oh my god. Fancy meeting you.
This is crazy.
The last place on Earth I'd like to be with the last person on Earth I'd like to see. What?
Do you think
You
of that
sure the
yourself?
last person you want to see isn't Sholmes? I couldn't very well not come. We're
You're
like
stupid.
friends. Remember what
It's
happened?
like we're friends or
That you-
something.
That Inspector Gregson was unalived.
Don't
Go home. This has nothing to do with you.
You go home, bitch.
But
Oh wait, you can't.
I guess this is your home now, buddy.
Forgive me, Lord Von Zeeks, but I must disagree.
I'm going to strangle you through these bars.
Get a little closer.
No. Inspector Gregson was very helpful to us, goddammit, on a number of occasions. We are indebted to him. At the very least, we owe it to him to find out the truth about his death.
I still think
And
it's
I'm
weird
sure
that
as shit that
he's-
you did it.
What?
It's weird that he's the defendant for case 4. I would have expected him to be the defendant for case 5.
I know, right?
You must.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what the last case is going to even be,
Yeah.
because this is pretty wild.
Because the stakes have to be crazy high for that one.
Yeah, like, I mean, one of our main guys died, and then one of our main guys is literally the accused.
Yeah.
I don't know. But whatever.
You must help us with our investigations, please.
Oh yeah, let me just step out real quick.
Thanks.
There's really nothing I can tell you. What were you just reading at the back of the cell there?
My grocery
Is it
list.
something related to the case? This. The Yard isn't quite so cavalier with its information as to share case details with a suspect. This is a letter from an old acquaintance.
Oh, who might that be?
Winston Payne.
What?
Someone you know, as it happens. Albert. Oh, Albert Harebrand.
Oh.
Of course,
I
yes.
still don't believe they're best friends.
I keep forgetting they went to the same university. And that's all they have in common.
Literally.
And I would like to read my correspondence in peace. So let's get this over with, shall we? What is it you want to know? Wow, you're being awfully
Everything.
cooperative. Strange. I mean, let's face it, Lord Von Zeeks never minces his words. But they seem to have less bite than usual somehow.
Yeah, it's because he's in
Probably
fucking jail.
yeah, because it's behind bars. Well, anyway. I think you know that this is worn by people in my country to show that they're defense lawyers, don't you?
You're no longer going to be a lawyer at all.
And yeah, I think you know that I believed you to be merely playing at lawyercraft, initially.
Is that like Minecraft, but for judges and shit?
Sure. Receive your armband may actually imply some dormant talent after all. Lord Von Zeeks, do you mean...
Nani?
Let's hope you wake up soon.
The fuck?
Yes, I was clearly daydreaming. Fucker. I almost thought I got a compliment there.
That was full of malice. The venom on that F. Ooh boy.
It's not for me.
It's not for
that's,
me.
That's not why I was showing you it. I suppose. If it was a black-headed league, you would have no hesitation. None whatsoever. Sadly, my own hair could be no more described as black as it could red. It's like gray. What colored league should I then join?
The Blue League.
He's having a crisis.
I know.
People are troubled by the most unexpected problems at times.
And unimportant.
Join the Pink League.
Hey, do you know this man? What's that? It's just something I was hoping to ask your opinion about, that's all. It's a serious crime for the defense to attempt to extract information from the prosecution by illegal means. You're not the prosecution.
Yeah, also shut the fuck up. You're literally in jail.
Alright, I get the message, but honestly, what's illegal about me asking? Are you gonna prosecute yourself? Hey, here's a letter of introduction. That's not for you.
Here's a letter. Just kidding. I hate you.
I don't really think you'd have anything to say about
Pull
this.
the gun out on him.
Hey, what do you think would happen if I pulled this trigger, even though it's supposed
Hey, have
to be
you
at the
seen
crime
this?
scene? I'm not really expecting to have much to say about any of this. Hey, this is a candle.
This is a candle.
This is a gun. Nope. Alright. How about this red hair? And lastly... nothing. Alright, great. Only 2 things. Can you at least tell us your side of the story, Lord Von Zieks? What happened? How much do you already know? Not enough, clearly.
We know that the
Jesus Christ.
we know that the inspector was shot dead in a small rented room on Fresno Street.
And that you were found there by the police when they arrived on the scene and immediately arrested.
We were told that there was nobody else in the room and that some witnesses heard the gunshot.
Then you're well informed. And there's really nothing I can add. The truth is, I don't know what happened myself. Of course you don't. Why would you? But the gunshot. Obviously you didn't fire the freaking gun, did you?
Freaking gun.
I'm not in the habit of shooting the people I work alongside.
Are you sure about
I
that?
also heard the noise. However, I was very tempted. Before I had a chance to investigate, I was apprehended by the arriving officers. So you stumbled across it.
A chronic?
I was gonna say across and upon, and I just come on.
That's so funny.
So he doesn't actually know what happened. Typical.
If I might ask, what were you doing in that place to begin with?
Alright, those 2 redheads were probably the ones who did it somehow.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't need to answer that.
Oh,
After all, you're not representing me. What?
What the hell?
How does this hurt you in any way?
I
Tell
know,
me.
like, stop being annoying. We're trying to help. Well, I mean, kind of. Well, you might go to jail, but that's besides the point.
He is gonna need a lawyer, though. I'm the best in the damn business. Who's gonna be representing you in court, Lord Von Zieks? There's no other defense attorneys in this game. Anyone other than you, I should imagine. Bro wants to be
That
Ezra
literally
so
doesn't
bad.
make any sense. Also, who would be the prosecutor?
I guess it's gonna be Kazuma.
Oh, right. You said that already. That makes more sense. But yeah, if we
he
don't
was, like,
defend
kind of
you,
his protege.
who would defend you? And also, this whole chapter wouldn't exist. So shut the fuck up.
would I be right in assuming that you have no representation? Oh my god, have no representation as of yet?
Defense lawyers shy away from any trial involving the Reaper, as I'm sure you know. But this is different. I'm different.
I'm different.
In
I'm
my
special.
career, of all the defendants I've prosecuted, only 19 have ever been acquitted. Of them, 16 subsequently died in mysterious circumstances. Questions will
Wow.
be asked now.
Surely not.
Like McGilda, who strolled into the omnibus and fucking died.
Yeah, he literally exploded. Bro was like, dude got blown to smithereens.
I assure you, no defense lawyer will want to touch me with the end of a barge pole. Okay, well, we're here.
I'll be the judge of that.
But you didn't actually have anything to do with those people's deaths, did you?
I did. I killed them all.
I only killed 15 of them.
Oh. Oh.
It's been 10 years now that I've been known as the Reaper of the Bailey.
Of the killer.
Believe me, nobody wants to know the true identity of this killer more than I. His name is the Killer. However,
Aw, shit. Shelly, what are you doing here?
it seems things may come to a head before I have the chance to uncover the truth about that. Balls. What does he mean by that? This really is like an Edgeworth
testicles.
situation, because in
Yeah.
his case, he was like, "No, you can't defend me. Anyone other than you. Nobody
He
wants
was
to
like-
take my case."
He was
because
all
it's me."
shy and shit, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't want you to see me like this."
Now we gotta butter up on Zeke's and make him
Gay
let his
ass
guard down.
motherfucker.
After the trial, Professor Harebrained was supposed to go straight back to Germany, I thought.
It's a letter to inform me of his safe arrival at home. I arranged his passage by sea and rail.
I keep rereading it because I miss him so much.
It's a relief, I must say. He should now be beyond the reaches of the Reaper.
Is there ship art of Harebrained and Von Zeeks?
I would not
like
be surprised.
childhood friends ship art. I need to see it. If so, can you guys confirm in the comments whether or not that's a thing?
Because the Reaper doesn't follow people abroad, you mean?
Yes, so it seems. Your astute little Nipponese friend, for example.
Wait, what the f-
He's still alive. You told me he was keeping well in
Astute.
Japan when I inquired the other day. Yeah, that's right. He's an author now, happily working in Tokyo.
So Professor Harebrained is safely back in Germany now.
He is. Great.
Awesome. Superb.
That's it? So, it appears our conversation has run dry. Bye. There was a
Okay.
2-second
I'm gonna
silence,
start
that's
saying
all.
that to people when I don't want to talk to them anymore.
It was 2 seconds, buddy. Well, in any event, if you'll excuse me now,
It was a
I wouldn't like to
2-second
detain
silence.
you,
What?
but I'm detained.
Yeah, I'm like, you in what army, pal?
I was wondering, Lord Von Zeeks, if you'd like, I'm here.
I could detain you. Or, I mean,
I'd
I
be
could free
happy
you.
I'd be happy to advocate for you.
I'm just
God,
an eager
no.
little lawyer. I'm just an eager little lawyer that wants to get on a case so bad.
You trust me, do you? But did you know that I'm racist? Oh, we're well aware, buddy.
Oh, about that. I gotta-
Yes. I've heard you speak many times in court. I've seen how you treat people.
Pretty bad.
So I'm quite sure that you would never have taken another's life. I also know that you actually fight for the truth, unlike many prosecutors in the main series.
That is very true.
It's just, my feelings can't be used as evidence in a court of law, sadly. Not until dual
Could you
destinies,
imagine?
anyway.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
It's a very gracious offer. However,
However,
I
what?
trust no one.
Yeah, we
Why?
know. You're edgy. We get it, okay? We get it.
What?
Sit down.
Not the police, not the judiciary, and not you Nipponese. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I think we
There's
got
the
off on the
racism.
wrong foot.
Listen here, buddy.
Please. I mean, I understand not trusting the judicial system right now, because male Strongheart is there, and I don't trust him
Yeah,
either.
but the wildest thing is we literally defended your whole fucking friend, your whole childhood friend in its own case and won. So you're welcome, first of all. That didn't
Yeah.
give you trust?
And I know our actions don't carry over, like, our actions in the first game in Case 3, where we called out McGilded for, like, planting evidence.
Yeah.
Obviously, that doesn't carry over into this game, because it doesn't
It
take the choices
should.
into consideration. But it's like, bro, we called him out. We clearly didn't want to just win.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Like, we're actually really honest. We're so honest.
I have no intention of engaging your services. Well,
Fuck
then,
you.
rot.
Die. Deep throat that
chasm
candle
between
back
us.
there.
It's just too wide and too deep, it seems.
Why? I'd appreciate it if you don't visit again.
Yeah,
Then
don't have
neither
to
of
tell
us
me
will waste
twice.
any more time.
I hate you.
I thought he was just gonna vanish.
Why are you reading the same... That letter is a page long.
Yeah.
Perhaps we need to dig a little deeper.
We had a day.
Find out more about. I was about to start saying that.
Find out more about Lord Von Zeeks and what happened to Inspector Gregson.
I can't do anything.
Shoo share, baby. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so went to the crime scene, went to the prison.
I hate that.
Governor does not want to see us. I guess we can just go see Sholmes, see if he's back.
Why does everyone hate us?
I will not be going back here. Hey, male.
Hello, male.
Your top prosecutor is
something is
in
new.
jail.
He's like, I do not care.
First
I ordered it.
November. That's crazy. British Supreme Court, Lord Chief Justice's office.
You made good time.
I took an express train back to London.
I don't know who the
That
fuck
was
that is.
that was a really good voice, and I bet you it was Cosmo.
I can hear Lord Strongheart. Can you?
Yeah,
I
and I
thought
hear
he
some
left.
slimy fuckhead. I don't know who the hell that was.
Yes, it sounds as though someone slithered up a drain and started talking to Lord Strongheart. It sounds like he's talking to someone. I don't know who it is, though.
Oh, yeah, it
I
is.
knew it. I knew it.
Is everything in place? Oh man, it's been so long since I've done this voice. I had a
think-
private
I don't
compartment on the train so I could check all the paperwork.
Look at his tight little ass.
It's...
Kazuma-sama!
Come here, man. Oh god. Get out. Ah, your timing is impeccable. I said that already. It is? No doubt you have heard the sickening news. About the Reaper's latest devilry.
Yeah, we heard.
Yes. Oh, well, okay.
I'm sure you don't believe it, of course, though, Lord Strongheart. I kind of look like a paintbrush.
What the fuck?
That Lord Von Zeeks could have done such a thing to Inspector Gregson.
Actually, I did it.
No comment. I believe only in the facts. And the facts in this case point to one thing. The unavoidable accuser of Lord Von Zeeks for this crime. We must bring charges against the Reaper for taking the life of our legendary detective.
Oh no, surely not.
Surely yes. It's a truly regrettable situation. Tomorrow, the Forensic Science Symposium finally begins. At the very least, though, we can show the world our justice system's swift and equitable processes.
So does that mean the trial's tomorrow?
Precisely, dumbass. What did you think this was? In fact, this is a fine opportunity for introductions. Hello.
Kazuma, what are you doing? You traitor.
Ah, but of course. You're already acquainted, aren't you? Mr. Asugi here will be present at tomorrow's proceedings. Leading the prosecution.
Wait. What?
What?
Kazuma?
As I'm sure you're aware, he's a very capable practitioner of law.
I've yet to see him do anything yet. How do we know?
Kazuma-sama, a prosecutor? You bitch!
Yeah, I mean...
Why is he standing
Yeah,
up
wait,
back
why?
there?
He looks like he's gonna fucking stab us.
Hey, can I show you this? I'm the Lord Chief Justice. I'm not here to offer advice
Yeah,
about
Cosmo
evidence.
literally looks like he's supposed to be
Oh.
sitting there like, yeah, he's the Lord Chief Justice.
Yeah, he does. He looks like his hype man.
I know.
Especially when the evidence is so fucking dull. I said this already. Alright, I'm assuming he probably doesn't have anything to say about any of these things, so... Maybe this? Okay, yeah, no. So, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Snap.
I will talk to you last, I guess. I'm sure you can imagine that tomorrow's trial will be closely followed all over London. In fact, no. People all over the Empire will be watching closely to see how it unfolds.
There's no salvation for anyone at a trial prosecuted by the Reaper of the Bailey. And now, the Reaper himself must stand in the dock. So who's gonna kill him?
Me.
Me. Quite so. The public wants answers about the Reaper. Answers about how and why those who escaped conviction subsequently died mysterious deaths. What?
But Lord Von Zeeks firmly denies any involvement in such matters.
And there have been thorough investigations that have proven him to be innocent.
Let's play all safe. That's certainly true. Or has it been at least until now? Cosmo?
Yeah, until now.
No. Tomorrow's trial will mark the start of a new chapter in our country's great judicial history.
So who's this? Why is this clown here? So Cosmo will be prosecuting tomorrow? That's right.
But he's a defense lawyer, Lord Strongheart.
And accomplished young law practitioners cannot pick and choose their roles. Yet again, they can pick if they wanted to be a defense attorney or a prosecutor. And imagine what it would mean for the prosecution to know the strategies commonly employed by the defense. A devastating combination, wouldn't you agree? Cosmo, he never defended any case. He was in case 1 for a little bit, and then
he died.
Ryunosuke took over. And yeah, and then he was dead for the rest of the time. What are you talking about? Absolutely. I guess he's a prodigy, guys. I have no doubt at all that Cosmo will be razor sharp as a prosecutor. And for his quarter time of one case as a defense attorney.
But why Kazuma-sama? He was dead. There are surely many other high-skilled prosecutors in Great Britain.
Are you calling
too.
him bad?
That too. Like, you guys are telling me that you have nobody else in this entire city?
Mm-hmm.
That you're relying on a foreign exchange student?
Doesn't make any sense.
Now you fucking talk. No hi, hello, or anything?
It was a personal request. Shut the fuck up.
It was a personal request. I asked to be assigned to the trial. You asked for this? But why? It'll all become clear tomorrow. When I destroy you.
You're gonna eat those words.
I'm guessing you intend to stand for the defense, don't you? Although, the Reaper appears to be turning down all offers of representation. Dumbass.
I'm surprised such a personal request would have been upheld.
Why is she even here?
What? It seems unprecedented. Quite exceptional, in fact.
Yeah. You're quite right, Miss Mikotoba. Tomorrow's trial will be unprecedented and exceptional in every way. After all, the accused is one of Britain's greatest prosecutors, the pride of the Empire. It would be unwise to give the public a reason to perceive it as a judiciary closing ranks. So that's why you're happy to let a foreigner handle the prosecution? Huh? Ryunosuke, let's see how your skills have been honed. After practicing law in this land for so many months.
Are you threatening me?
Kazuma, I'm ramming that sword up your ass. I don't understand why you're being so hostile to me now. This isn't going to end well, my friend. After I bury you.
Open your hole.
The killer's gun. Oh, yes, we noticed that there was a gun at the scene of the inspector's death.
Oh yeah, that was
Do you know if it belongs to Lord Von Zeeks? That'll be a question for the lead detective investigating the fucking scene. I'll get out of my face.
Okay, that was rude.
Well, the thing is, I was about to say who's the lead detective, but it's Gina. Even though she's a rookie.
Yeah, what's up with all these rookies?
She wasn't sure, so she told me I should ask somebody higher up who might know. Well, why are you talking to me?
I don't know. Why does my thing keep lagging? I don't know what line we're on. Well, the thing is... Bruh. Oh, it finally loaded. Did you hear any of what I just said?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I was like, why does it keep lagging? And then I was like, I don't know what line we're on. And then I was like, well, the thing is, because that was the last line I was on.
That's right, Mr. Naruhodo. Be direct.
It's certainly a model that's issued to all personnel involved in law enforcement, yes. Which includes prosecutors, as I'm sure you can imagine. Prosecutors are fitted with guns?
Yes.
In that case, it could actually have belonged to the victim.
Yeah. No. Gregson had his gun on his person. Dumbass. What about Lord Von Zeeks? He claims it's currently not in his possession. Of course it's not. What?
What you
According to his story, he lost it. Classic.
Classic.
In short, it's it's more than a little suspicious. Quite sus, you might say. That's a slang for suspicious.
Oh,
Came up
thanks
under
for
that yard.
clarifying. But just because the gun...
Jesus Christ.
Damn, your internet is getting fucking railed.
I know. What is happening right now, bro?
But just because the gun in question is the same type as the defendant's is no proof that it's actually his.
No, of course not. Nevertheless, the situation is grave for Lord Von Zieks. Alright, Kazuma. I'm sorry for all the worry I've caused you, but it'll be alright now. Has your memory, like, has it been scrambled or something? Because why are you acting like this? Has your
Why
memory
are you
completely
being
returned,
crazy?
buddy? Old pal, old friend? Yes, completely. I remember everything. Get out of here with that fucking music. Including what I was coming here to do.
How am I fucking on 15 FPS?
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
Because I wasn't sure if your freaking internet could handle it.
Oh, well, I was uploading that video on YouTube, so I closed it out. Maybe that's why, because the bandwidth
That
is
might
like,
be why.
Yeah.
Right. Left.
I want to die.
Kazuma-sama, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you alive and well like this, even if you're a
We
villain
should have
now.
we should have exchanged these words in the last case,
I know, literally.
but then you left.
But how did you come to be here in London when you were dead and dying and suffering from amnesia?
Dying from clinical death. It was the voice. The will of God.
Okay.
This past year, I've been hearing it in my head constantly, saying the same thing over and over. Reject the defense attorney's creed.
Wow.
Go to London. That's where your destiny awaits.
Interesting.
It was that voice that guided me here to London. Okay?
I'm so sorry for what's happened.
Anyway, my memory might have returned to me. That doesn't make us friends or anything. But there's something that won't return to the way it was before. Why, your position in the side of law? Huh? What do you mean? Yep, I'm a prosecutor now, so I'm sure our paths will cross again very soon. Yeah. Of course it will. Yeah, they will. Doesn't look like we're gonna glean much more here. Well, thank you very much, Lord Strongheart. Remember, tomorrow's trial will go down in our Empire's history. There's much you could learn from the public gallery. Who's taking the case then? Sorry to have taken up so much of your fucking time. We'll see ourselves out.
Hold it!
Kazuma?
Don't tell
Before
me.
you
hold
go, Ryunosuke, let me hold your hand. Oh, what is it, Kazuma? I just wanted to thank you.
Kazuma-sama.
Not you.
What?
Is your name Ryunosuke? You took my determination to heart and brought it with you over the ocean in my stead. And you carried out my role to perfection. Yeah, I did a pretty damn good job.
You always were intent on studying British law in order to change our own justice system. Fuck. It was your dream, and Mr. Naruhodo didn't want to die.
Or my bad.
Didn't want that to die with you.
I mean, I don't want to die either.
Yeah.
Yes, but I had another purpose for coming here.
Oh,
I love this theme.
It is really good. I actually have a favor to ask. Which is? This trial I'll be prosecuting tomorrow. I'd like you to be there to see how it ends. Right in front of me. As the defense counsel. Okay, well, Lord Chief Justice just said no. And Lord Von Zieks isn't accepting my fucking help. Why? What's this all about? I know you have what it takes. For me to show that I'm better than you? Yeah, it will be very hard. But Lord Von Zieks would never put his fate in my hands. He hates me.
Damn.
On the contrary, he recognizes your talent, even if he is racist. He does? It's not as easy to see behind the facade sometimes. Here, have a look at this. Just 3 bros. That's...
Chilling.
that's Lord Von Zieks and Inspector Gregson.
in a photograph that must have been taken some time ago by the look of it. Who's the third person? That's Glimbo. It was displayed very
Lord
prominently in the
Glimbo.
detective's office. In Gregson's office, you mean? Wow. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, if you really think you can trust the Reaper, don't. You might find that some straight talking makes him take a different view. Take it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna shove this in his cell hole. Just hurry, Ryunosuke. Visiting hours at the prison are almost over. What are you doing, Kazuma? Bye, I guess. Oh, never mind.
Bye.
You're still reading the same thing? Probably
You just
request a
can't
book.
get enough.
1st November, local prison cell 1.
My bedroom. Lord Von Zeke's still reading that letter. He must read really slow.
We've been gone quite some time, though.
Oh my god. Either he's an incredibly slow reader, like I just said, or it's an incredibly long letter. It's probably like 2 sentences. I might even be able to
literally.
read English faster than he can. He's fucking stupid.
He's roasting
This is
him.
his this is your first language, buddy.
The quick brown dog.
I was intending to ignore you entirely, but clearly you don't know how to shut the fuck up. I can't turn a deaf ear to such an insulting Nipponese.
Alright, listen here.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you could hear that. I thought you were also deaf. I had the case notes brought to me in secret. I was reading them to pass the time. Imagine being able to read your own case file.
Yeah, right?
The crime that you
Yes.
supposedly committed.
We heard that your trial is set for tomorrow. You're fucked.
Which is none of your business. So, have you found a lawyer?
Have you found a lawyer?
How many
No.
times must I reiterate the same thing? This has nothing to do with you. You only said that once. In other words, no. It must be tough not having any friends, but don't worry, I'll still defend you.
We were just talking to Lord Strongheart, and the prosecutor for your trial has been decided.
It was your adopted son. I'd expect nothing less, though I have no idea who it is. It's gonna be Kazuma Asogi. Asogi!
That bitch!
That made the color drain from his face. Now I'm gonna be like, hey, wouldn't you like to know more? And then I'll run away.
Yeah, right.
Well then. It seems I'm going to have to engage in conversation with you again after all.
Oh, don't act so excited.
Wait. Alright, I'll show that last. 10 years ago, my older brother, who was the director of prosecutions at the time, was murdered. And the killer, as you know, was a visiting student from the Far East. Not a single day goes by when I don't curse the name Asogi. Oh, well, okay.
Kenshin Asogi was Kazuma-sama's father.
Thanks for the reminder. So what little twist of fate is this now? 10 years later, he's prosecuting my fucking case. The man's son is to crucify me in some kangaroo court. You haven't even been in the courtroom yet. I still don't understand why Lord Strongheart apprenticed Kazuma to you. Probably is some sick joke. This is what he does. No doubt he knew the young man's true identity from the outset. I hate him.
Me too. But what could he have been hoping to achieve?
To twist my nuts, I don't know.
I did not need to know that.
And let's not forget that it was only 8 days ago that Kazuma recovered from his amnesia.
I'm gonna twist my eyeballs out of my fucking head.
My eyeballs. Why would Lord
The way I
Strongheart
said it that way.
assign this trial to somebody like Ram? Why would he assign this to a rookie? Asogi, asshole. That name is the very epitome, the epitome of my bane.
Epitome.
The bane that is you, Nipponese. Alright, you told us this 50 times now. Right, your hatred of all of us Japanese. Well, I hate white people. I'd only just been appointed as a prosecutor when it happened 10 years ago. My brother, Clint, the director of prosecutions,
I
is
still
hunting down the
don't
mass
know why
murderer.
it sounds
My
like
brother
his
Cletus.
brother is fake. Yeah, my brother Cletus.
My brother Cletus, the so-called professor,
Professor.
assigned to the investigation as his partner, was a certain visiting student dispatched from Scotland Yard. And that was Genshin Asugi? Yes, exactly. I developed a deep respect for the man. He seemed noble-minded and chivalrous in the extreme to me. But none of us saw the true nature of the man. So I lost everything that happened. My
This
esteemed
music
brother,
is scary.
the people I believed in, and any semblance of right prevailing over wrong. Wow, that's...
My demons.
Oh, how awful.
To avenge my brother, I prosecuted in Asugi's trial. It wouldn't ordinarily have been allowed, but I... what the fuck? I belaguered the ascribed prosecutor until he accepted.
What do you mean by the ascribed prosecutor?
What I just said.
What do you mean?
The man in charge of the professor case inquiry, Lord Mail Strongheart. Shocker, his name came up. Wait, what? Lord Strongheart? He was a highly accomplished prosecutor, but he agreed to relinquish the trial to me and act as my advisor instead. Since that time, he's the one person to whom I felt indebted.
I'm sure he must have seen your zeal for the case and recognized your potential as a prosecutor.
Anyway, time passed, but then earlier this year, who should arrive in London but you? And, of all things, as a lawyer. Yeah, that's me, fucker. I felt your animosity the first time I ever faced you in the courtroom. Your obvious deep loathing of us Japanese. I kept telling myself it was illogical. But for so many years, that hatred had festered inside me. I could no longer control it. And I can understand why, now I know the history. Great. But in the same way that I've long felt the Nipponese to be the bane of my life, to Kazuma Asugi, I am the bane of his. The Reaper who sent his father to the gallows. He's looking for revenge, and he intends to take it in court tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he's well aware that his father was a evil piece of shit, so I don't think he's gonna be getting revenge on you.
Right.
Gregson's transfer to the Paris Police Prefecture had finally been arranged for the coming month. But he'll never make it to France now. It's a tragedy. Oh yes, come to think of it, he did mention something about that, didn't he?
I wonder, does it happen often? Being transferred internationally, I mean.
It's the first time I've ever encountered it.
Oh,
The Paris police welcoming an English detective is almost inconceivable. I can't imagine what kind of magic Gregson must have worked to put that arrangement in place. Sounds like that mystery is even the Reaper perplexed.
I'm afraid to say that we were very ignorant about Inspector Gregson's standing. We hear that he was considered something of a legend in Scotland Yard.
What the at Scotland Yard.
And now his music plays. Again, it was 10 years ago that he first made a name for himself, by uncovering a decisive piece of evidence that exposed the professor's identity. If it wasn't for Gregson's singular approach to the case, the discovery would have never been made. What sort of approach? After my brother's life was taken, the inspector pushed for a full autopsy.
Oh my, 10 years ago?
Why is that so surprising? Autopsy was considered a desecration of the body at the time, and rarely performed. And my brother was of course a noble. That made the idea of it even more unthinkable. But something Gregson had dug up in his investigations made him determined it was necessary. This powerful conviction somehow influenced the House of Lords, and as a result, I could avenge my brother's death. So, you must have had great confidence in the inspector's abilities then.
And it's even more and it's even more inconceivable that you would have taken his life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have confidence in anyone. We know.
Oh,
And I'm sure Gregson felt the same way. I have no doubt he thought of me only as the ominous Reaper, just like the rest of London. What really went on between Lord Von Zieks and Gregson, I wonder? What was the true nature of their relationship? Anyway, about your
your
gun.
gun.
About the gun used to shoot the inspector that was found at the scene. Yes. That's not mine. Really? Because common opinion seems to say that it is. What do you expect me to say to that? It was mine?
Yeah, actually, I mean, we were kind of hoping for something easy there, but I don't know.
Lord Strongheart informs us that you claim to have misplaced your firearm.
That's a really bad
I
thing to do.
misplaced my bullet in your fucking skull, my man.
As embarrassing as that is, I'm afraid it's true. I left it in the hands of a 4-year-old. When did you lose it then? At your mom's house. That I don't know.
Damn.
Of course you don't know.
No.
I was issued with a revolver when I first became a prosecutor 10 years ago. I must have stowed it somewhere, I suppose. Or left
that
it
a
somewhere,
thing?
perhaps. What? Prosecutors
In
getting
that day
guns?
and age?
I wouldn't put it past them.
But, like, not currently, right? Like,
No, I highly doubt
Yeah.
it.
You have something in common with Lord Von Zeeks after all, Mr. Naruhodo. A gun. A talent for misplacing
Yeah,
things.
and killing people. No.
shit.
This has nothing to do with me. Don't drag me into it. Don't make the mistake of associating me with this Nipponese.
Listen here, motherfucker. Oh dear, the rift is very wide, isn't it?
So it's not decisive evidence, clearly. But it doesn't look good, that's for sure. Oh, that was a very short discussion. Well, anyway, I have a photo of your brother.
That sounds wild.
Lord Von Zeeks, we came by this old photograph.
Look at this.
Ugh, where did you get that?
Your mom's house.
It was taken when I became a qualified prosecutor. And it's almost unbelievable. I assumed it was long lost. Is the man on the left there? Yes, that's my brother. Clint. Or Cletus. It had to be, really. Wow, you actually smiled. Apparently, this picture was prominently displayed in Gregson's office. He had a deep respect for you, you know? Were you aware of that? Respect? That's nonsense. No, we've heard someone attest to it very clearly. Inspector Gino Lestrade, no less. Well, maybe once, yes. There was a time things were like that. We were brothers in arms, jovially discussing the future of justice and other such lofty subject matter. That was a nice glimpse of the past. I thank you. Now give it to me. I feel as though I got a nice glimpse of the past then, too. There was a glimmer of light in his eyes, a brief twinkle. An insight into the true nature of this man known to all of us in Stone Cold Reaper at the Bailey. Wow. Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, that's the first fucking time he ever used my name.
That's crazy.
I've lost all confidence in my country's justice system. I don't trust the police, the judiciary, or lawyers. But there's still one thing I'm willing to believe in. Me. What's that? That which you see in the eyes of another across the courtroom. A simple determination to know the truth. Lord Von Zeeks! For the very first time we clashed in the Bailey almost a year ago now. I couldn't deny it, even though I clearly wished I could. Here is a loathsome Nipponese, who has absolute integrity as a lawyer. There are only two other men I've known with that same look in their eyes. My brother, Clint, and Ryunosuke. The man he idolized and the man who betrayed his trust in the most hideous way. When you showed me that photograph just now, it reminded me. You mean this? Yes. What other photograph would he be talking about? Back when I was able to, back then I could fucking laugh. I was free of the shackles of mistrust that plague me now. I looked at the future with hope. Since then, I've protected myself against betrayal by refusing to trust anyone. But at times, the mire into which I've sunk makes it almost impossible to breathe. I'm so sorry. So, Mr. Naruhodo, I want to believe in that look in your eyes. I need to believe in it. In tomorrow's trial, will you advocate for me?
Yes, that's what we've been saying.
You finally came around. Of course I will. It will be an honor.
I'm so pleased, Mr. Naruhodo.
Although I ask that she not be there.
What the?
Then my life is in your hands. For Lord Von Zieks, that must have been an incredibly hard thing to ask. Which is why I simply cannot let the man down. Tomorrow,
I'm gonna get him acquitted
in the
or
Old Bay,
arrested.
against my old friend Kazuma. To be continued. To be continued. I don't know why that took so long. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can see these ridiculously long gaps in recordings.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap up this episode here. So next time on the Great Ace Attorney Resolve, we will be kicking off. I'm assuming it's going to be a 2-part trial and a 2-part investigation. So I'm assuming this is going to be the first trial day.
Yeah.
So, oh boy, a lot to unpack for this one. So, as always, if you all enjoyed and want to show some love and support for the series and the channel, you know what to do. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all in the next episode.
Next episode.